On the trees, just generally, are we planting trees to keep up with the trees that are being taken down?
So we tried to plant one for one, but that is not, we just had to talk about this the other day. It's not feasible, a couple of reasons. Our staffing levels aren't there where we need to. A lot of these trees we have are century-old trees
Right.
that are outgrowing their space between sidewalks, water valves, Jake knows this very well, and utilities. They're always in conflict between a lot of these. So we don't plant one for one like we would like to. It's more like 4 to 1.
4 removed for 1 planted.
Yes.
How long has that been going on?
Probably the last 2 years. This year we planted 9, the year before we did 14, and the years before that we planted, I think, 38 to 40.
How do you pick a location then?
So there's not much, that is mostly public based. We get phone calls for the whole year of people who like a tree.
Okay.
We don't usually have to pick, the public does it for us. And we like that because it's more buy-in, they take care of it a lot more than we will. Because we can't get out there to water, every week or whatever, for the first cycle. But we've had very good luck with the trees that we have planted for longevity.
Okay, so that space in between the sidewalk and the street, you need to ask the city if you want something planted there?
Yes, sir, because that's the city right away.
Okay, so I could call you for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, there is a species specific for location,
Right.
if there's lines up, utilities below, what's there, but we have a list that we generally give with what kind of trees are right for the conditions.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to keep that up. Maybe it's just my nostalgia, but it seems like some streets are getting more bare. I mean, of course, you're replacing a 100-year-old tree with a sapling, so that's going to make a huge difference.